Oh, I forgot to start the timer. Hello, YouTube friends. Welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Dephemerember-ish and December Daily-ish, where mashup of the two. I have a cup of tea. Bit of a rough start. We'll be fine. So what have I been up to? I did, get this out of the way. I did count them two. What do we call these? Snippet. I wanted to say snip and strip, so I called snippet rolls. Well, they're not really rolls, they're bits. I did one that's predominantly red and one that's predominantly green. A lot of these items have come from the beautiful package that I got from Cindy at Studio Lou, and also bits of ephemera from Shell at Shell's Creative Chaos. And I'm very happy with how they turned out, so I can hardly wait to use them. What's next? What is next? Where's my list? So, I said yesterday that we're going to do 11, but 11 is tomorrow, so we should probably do something that is backwards looking. So, what do I like? You know what? Hey, here's what we can do. I'll be right back. Emergency dice. So this is, we have 8 to choose from. So let us pull out the 8-sided dice, if we have one. Oh, that's that. Gotta make sure the 12 is on top for a variety of reasons. Oh, well, that's stupid. This is a 10-sided dice. Never mind. There's the 8. Goodness sakes. Start again. We'll start again, sir. 5. Fireplace or a mantle. Not gonna lie, not a favorite. We're just gonna shake it again. 7. Hot chocolate. I don't want to do that one either. I want to do the trees. And thus, you see the effectiveness of dice. Dice helps you decide. And you know as soon as you get something, oh, I didn't want that. Now I think it's going to be that side, that side. Let's just do that side. So what did I say it was going to be? Trees. Now, I want trees for a variety of reasons. First of which is, haha, trees. Do that. I was going to take the red out, but I think we're going to stay with the green. Here is this, which I love. Now I'm just pulling out green stuff. Oh, might be something in here. Okay, what have I done here? Oh, well, there's your problem. Part of your problem. These are cardboard bits. That's green. All that in there. And we've got some paper. And we have loads. I do mean loads. And I don't know what that is. Of additional paper. So what do we want to do first? What do we want to do first? What do we want to do first? Step 1, background. And I think I am going to background. What's that going to look like? You're not going to see. Yeah, we need a little bit of gesso first, I think. Okay, so let's get some gesso. Shockingly unprepared, as per usual. Gesso. There. Okay, that should be enough. That goes down there. Ooh. I just want to get rid of the black. Yep, good enough. There we are, done. Put that aside while it dries, and I think it's going to dry fairly quickly. Plug that aside there. Now then, we're going to put that on. We are trees. We are trees. Now this, whoops. So I think what I want to do is undo that, and then undo that. Copyright 1946. That's fun. Technically I could keep that, but I might not want to. You know I want to make a shaker card with that, right? Like I didn't need to announce that. That was, what is it? What is it they call it? Self-evident truth? I wonder if it, ooh, look at that tree. Feel like that should be tea-dyed or something. So there's a bunch of trees in here. Where's the one in the center? Where's the one in the center? Here. That. So what's that? I'm gonna use that. And what's on this side? Oh, it's already out. Never mind. As you were. So I really don't entirely know what I'm doing, which I think is as per usual. So I think what this might end up being, what am I doing? I'm doing that. That needs to be a pocket. We're gonna keep the dog. Keep the dog for a while. Anyways. So I'm going to start over again, kind of. What's that edge? So I hope everybody's doing okay. I went through a bit of a bad patch. I'm still sort of in the middle of it, but I am not letting it interfere with something that I have looked forward to, which is, oops, filling a journal with random prompts. And I do need to get on the bandwagon of starting to journal about December. Okay, we'll start again. Oops, hang on, we're getting there. Okay, now we're back on track. That's the dogtail. And that's the edge of the carpet. There we go. Bearded gnomes bearing gifts and toys are often hiding in the homes of Swedish girls and boys. Oh, look, little mice. I think mice is one of the prompts. I'll keep that. Okay. Okay. So, get to the point where we're like that, even. There. Okay. Now I want to make a shaker card. My 70,000th shaker card of the season. So, one of the things that I rang off the last time with, are these? Nope, those are not the right ones. Where did I put them? She asks. The audience who can only yell. These. There might be trees. Trees are green. Ooh, check it out. Check it out. Yeah, I want them green. And we're just going to check this one just to make sure. That green it's nice green. That's a nice green. Oh, we could have done cocoa. Yep, good enough. Good enough. I want to do that. Do I want to do that? What do I want to do? I could do a massive shaker card. Well, if I'm going to do that, then step one is we need to back it. So we're going to back it with kind of paper. And what do I want to do? I want to create the edge so that I know where I'm gluing. I knew where I was gluing it. No, I'm not. That's the side. This is an insert from a Vessi's magazine. And a Vessi's magazine, Vessi's sells spring bulbs and seeds and shrubs, and it is a gardener's joy to have a seed catalog in the off months. You can sit and dream. There we are. Okay. Put that on, and we're practically done. I might have to sew around this one. I might do something just right off book here. Yeah. Nope. Ha, nearly. Bet you were yelling. There we are. And I'm giving this a bit of an edge for no particular reason yet, except that I think I ought. What are we for time? Oh, got loads of time left. It is, oh, it's sunny out at the moment. Well, that's exciting. It's still really hot out. Like 10 degrees. I went out for a walk with Gracie. Did I tell you this? I went out for a walk with Gracie, and I was all dressed for seasonal temps, and I had to stop. I carry her in a cat backpack, so I had to put her down, take off my coat. It was still too hot. Okay, so that's still going to be might be too light now that I've got all this stuff done. Well, you know what? We can always create some darkness. But what I need to do, what I really need to do, is be right back, of course. Because in my infinite wisdom, I thought, you know what? I don't need any of the shaker card ingredients anymore. Let's put those away. Oh, let's do. Oh, that's fun. nice green. So what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to, yep, we're going to have dimensionality. Because I have realized that one of the things that I really like is a shaker card that shakes. What am I doing? What am I doing? I want half that. Nuts. Okay, well, let's just wrap her up. There. I need a piece of paper. Now let's use maybe some of this. There. Okay, we're back on track. So, what do I want to do here? Oh, here. Okay, there we are. That's good. Now, why am I doing all the things that I'm doing? So I want to have not such a wide border. And so I am narrowing it by placing this off the card. And if I do it too off the card, it will hit paper, or at least it will hit this and be super sticky. So I have just a background piece of paper to reduce that amount of stickiness while we work. Here. There we are. Gracie and I might go for another walk today. The last one I flip over so that the unstuck edge is facing down, so I can be more accurate about where the cut goes without having the stick happen. There, look at that. Okay, so we've got that part done. Now, the tree's 100% going to be part of the shaker card. Here's your word. I want some gold. So we need some of this. And there'll be some rondelles. I'm going to have some of these, but those are... Wait a minute. Here we have some more green. And anything else in here that's good? Yes. Let's have some of that. Oh. Well, that's not ideal. That's what it's going to be now. So we've got that and all of that. Do I want to put any kind of words or whatnot down? that out of the way. Let's see if there's anything in this Pilo stuff. Oh, well, I'm going to keep those out just because. I do have a hearth. A height. A mouthful height. I don't want those. This is from Cindy at Studio Lou, her Patreon. Every beginning of the month she puts out a Journal With Me kit. And this is her December one. Oh, I love the lambs. I really love the lambs. Have I mentioned I love the lambs? Lambs are awesome. Oh, there's trees. I kind of want to take that one out, just in case. There. One of these guys might be fun, and the same thing with the doodly. She's a doodly. Fairy, that's what we call them. Okay. She's a little ominous, but we will, maybe she will improve with some fussy cutting. Not improve, she's perfectly fine the way she is. It is to suit my specific needs. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. Something like that, something like that. These. Okay, stop. Stop there. I think. Yes, we will. Because it won't all fit. And we're still auditioning. So let's try her. Ooh, she's going to be very, very tight. And I just doing a little bit of shaping of the bottom of her skirt so it isn't a hard line. This design is so contrary to what that paper is. That paper is very white and light. And I'm going to take off what I think are kind of ears. Listen with your heart. I'm not sure if I said, but I had a choice to make this morning. Either go to the art store and then thrifting, or stay home and do this. And I feel like this is the better option for me right now. It's not going to make me feel better to go out anywhere. It's not awful. I might have to lose some of her wings. Not opposed. Okay. We can always print out another copy if we need to. don't think I'm going to cover the entire card. And what do I need to do? There's something about her dress that I don't like yet. And I think it is that it lacks drippiness. Okay, so that's going to go there. Almost completely cover those trees. She's going to go there. So this is going to look weird. Taking the shadows out. She now doesn't look like she has legs really, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine, I swear. So what am I doing? I'm trying to get how are we doing for time? Well, it's 28 minutes. That's fine. We can go over. The only reason, so I think one of the reasons why a lot of creators like an hour is because an hour seems to be an upload time that isn't awful. So there, so we need to get this, I need to get this a little bit fussier. But I will not stop until this is done because I think this will look fun. There, okay. So then you're gonna go there. I'm on board with that. I wonder if one of these would be fun. Seems to me there's a purple one. Like that color, but I need it bigger. Because this is kind of purpley bluey. And all that is shiny. That was a technical term for, well, I'm bummed. I don't know. It's always a good... Oh, so one of the things that I want to do, let's just glue this down. Zero reason why I'm doing the edge thingies. There is, well, we're going to use this as a glue book. Yes, yes we are. There we are. Do that. I still like the center. Well, let's see what else we have here. No, not really. What were these? Yeah, no, not really. I suppose there is also the, if in doubt, put more layers on. Yeah, it looks just goofy. But could work. Could make her into an angel. Is that what we're doing? That might be what we're doing. Okay, so. Wow. Hasn't really improved it, but it's something. Anyways, I need the gold. There's a part of the jiggling. Pardon, 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 pardon. There we are. This is going to get some golding. And we're going to use the paintbrush because the paintbrush seems to like this better. I have no idea why. Okay. I am just doing the edges of her dress in gold, and then this part of her dress in gold. Because anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Okay, stop. Need a bit of water. Be right back. So as I walk out of the way, this might also help. This being done. Okay, so we're going to glue you down. There. Come on up. There we are. Okay, so this looks weird now. How do I fix that? I do wish I could draw. Well, it's going to be good enough because I have things to do. Why am I doing that? I'm doing that because I want to see the trees. After all of that, and I mean all. There. Whew. That was a journey. Okay, now then, got all of you done. Now what do I need? I need a piece of plastic that is large enough to go over top of that. And of course, I will be right back. I'm coming. There we are. Acetate that you cannot see, but I can. So that is going to go, and we are just going to, and I don't have to be neat about it because I am going to be trimming it. And then crunchy-munchy across there. Okay, so now then, a lot of work to get here. What are we for time? Oh, 13 minutes. Well, still got time. Okay, easy, easy. I might need to rebag this once we get into this. I'm not sure. There we are, that's a lot. And so it is needed to be a lot. Okay, there we are. And I didn't need to get that so excited. Now there are little dewy things, these, that help keep some of the dimensionality. And I'm going to pull out the yellow ones and the pink ones. Not the yellow ones, the red ones, red and the pink. Right here, good enough. Okay, now then, because I have done a billion of these, by a billion I mean 24, I'm getting smart in my old age. If you create kind of a bead well, then when you pour this, it doesn't go all over everywhere, which is pretty great. Okay, and I just want to take a breath here for a minute while we contemplate the next step, which is flattening this out a bit, peeling off 3 of these strips, placing it down, and then once this plastic is on, peeling the 4th. Where are we? One of the things that I am looking for in my little pile-o mess is, well, did I put them away? I don't think so. Well, we'll figure it out. That's just what I'm going to say. There's 1. There's 2. You kind of need to keep this center stuff stable, because if there's a jump or a shake, nobody's trapped yet, and it will fly everywhere. Go ahead, ask me why I know that. Now this is the size, okay. So another thing that I have learned from this whole advent calendar thing is that if you place this down flat like this, at some point the static here activates these bits and everything jumps. But if you roll it down, the static still activates, but it is in a more controlled fashion. Just like that. So we are mostly almost trapped. We need to do the top part. I'm still looking for my doodly boos, but I can't find them, so we will use this as a pokey tool. And there we are, and there we have everybody trapped. And some little bit that's... Yeah, so this works really well. Now, hilariously, all of these bead bits have somehow glued to the gold and have fixed her dress, which is hilarious to me. So next thing we need to do is some trimming. Now let's get rid of some of the danger stuff that might explode. Get rid of that. Put the cap on the glue. Glue book and bits. Gotta clean some of that. Clean some of this. Now I'm just giving myself workspace. Okay, get that over there. The doodly doo. And I need this. And there we are. And so, what do I want to do? I want to do come on. No, nobody? I want to do like a 1/2 inch. Inch takeoff. There. That's not a 1/2 inch, that's a 1/4 inch. So my original plan with all of these trees may go completely by the wayside because I now have this shaker card. And if it doesn't fit, that will be really funny. This is not straight. Not by a long shot. There we are. Oops. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we are. That's better. Fix that in a minute. There. Now this paper that we use for the backing is off. There we are. And now what I'm going to do, or what I will eventually do, is wrap the edges in washi tape. I should probably do that now. I wish I had gold. Do I have gold? Not with me? You know what? Be right back. There we are, and I'm going to turn off the timer. We have 3 minutes left, but I don't want the thing to go off and startle everybody. So, let's have a look and see how much wrapping this will do. No idea where I got this washi tape from. But it's not... Oh yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Sweet. Okay, so, step 1. Do the bottom. That just folds over. Well, evenly if you pull it right. There we are, that's better. Evenish. All I am doing is lining up the washi tape to the edge of the double-sided tape. To the best of my ability. A nice flip over. That one worked a little better. There. Yeah. It was not clear that this was going to be successful there for a while. Isn't that true? I think giving that like a little bit of an introduction to the fold over is also quite helpful. So not just a straight pull over, but hey, there's an edge. You want to prepare yourself for being folded over. Here. Oh, look at that. It's going to be taller than the book. And this way. It almost looks like the lead that you put around a stained glass window. Here we are. And so there we are. She doesn't look like she's even in trees now. She just looks like she's maybe in a forest somewhere. And there's trees around her. Okay, so let us then pull the book back. Well, we now have been, oh, she fits, she just fits. She should fit here. I don't know how to make her fit there though. Because she's just like, I almost want to do that. Completely off the vibe. I'm not opposed to that bright being there. And now that I've extra layered it, I might just do a single layer. I could do it as a belly band. And have that there, and then that flip out, which would be fun. But that's un crise par la fois, which is a French expression that says one crisis at a time. It's one of my favorite expressions. So if we did that, we could do that. And then we could do something on that side. Okay, so is that what we're going to do? And I need to create. So one of the things that Rachel Roxy Creation does for some things is she creates an I don't want to say artificial because it's not artificial, but what's this paper? Work? Yeah, it's gonna work. A gusset. Wow, words are hard. And I'm going to double this up because the cardboard is quite substantial. And I want to make sure that we're doing things okay here. So there. And then that. And then put the gusset here and potentially one up the middle so that we are sticking the gusset down, not this paper. So we have the ease with the paper here, not with this thick cardboard. So we need some more gusseting. Come on. I know you can do it. There, okay. So we're going to put this on here. I think we're going to use this glue. It's the high test stuff. There we are. So there's gusset number 1. Take that off like that. And we are going to cut this in 2. Oh, we're going to cut it in 2. My gosh. Ah. That's kind of like what my brain is saying at the moment. Okay, won't fit otherwise. Nope, won't work. Yep, good job. There we are. Careful. It's going to go up to about there. You want this part down. Yes. Remember over an hour ago when I wanted to put down some snowflake tissue paper? Yeah, it's a long and winding road. Okay, there's that. And I deliberately will, so how do I want to explain this? So I could have just placed that down and placed that like that, but there will be a slight edge between here and here when it gets glued down that the card might bunk into. So I want to glue it in this way and this way so that this channel becomes much smoother. That's the amount of thinking that I do about gluing, though it doesn't really show in practice. I do think. There we are. So we have that done. There. So I think I need to do that. And that will be like that. Wonder if green would be the better tissue paper. We have options. Don't need much more than that, I don't think. There. Yes, I think the green will work. What am I trying to do? I am trying to get it so that it's the size of the page, but let's not worry. Let's peel out another piece, because that's going to be way easier. So this has got a glossy side and it's got a non-glossy side. And I think I like the matte side better. Okay, so now we glue. Okay, certain amount of that on. Tissue paper down. Tuck these in here for now. These getting in my way. Oh, yeah, I should do the, what do we do? There we are. That is a lovely edge. You have to wait just a breath for the water to do its thing. But once it's done its thing, it has done its thing. Oh, here, I got water there. Oh, that's not great. Come on. There. Get that out of the way. Way out of the way. Okay. So we've got our baffle down. Now then, I think we need some more gold down here. Here, and I'm going to gold up that ball, that, and this is glittery. I'm not really trying to do a line, I'm just trying to do dots. And if there's little streaks, that's okay. Oh, there's icicles on here too. There's lines there. Fun. Here. This is going to take days to upload. There. That looks funky. I'm glad I added the gold. There. Okay, so cap back on, paintbrush back into water. Ooh, cap on glue. Now where are we at? I think we are almost at the stage where we can put Buddy in here. So I want to do this kind of like that, not right in the corner, but to give her some sort of centrality. Okay, okay, okay. Let's have another drink of tea. We're nearly there. It's gonna be right there. Okay. And I have done 2 or not enough cuts. So one needs to be that corner cut, and the other is that corner cut. And we're just gonna plunk her down. There we are. Just a light, gentle plunk at first. Let everybody get a chance to acclimatize to their new positions. Is that straight? Straightish? Straightish. Look at us. Yep, that's going to be fine. And I might do, but not now, but offline maybe this afternoon, I might do another tree thing on this side. I might even do the snowflakes. But this feels like it's the big one. Yeah, she really turned out well. And then this will go wonderfully in there. Ta-da! Or, as they say, ta freaking da. Ta freaking da. That's Christmas tree. Christmas tree shaker card with a tree angel and a piece of cardboard. There we are. So I have finally lurched past the finish line. Thank you so much for being with me this whole time. If you have lasted this long, I really appreciate your company, and I really appreciate having somebody to talk to. It makes a huge difference in my life. Anyways, oh my goodness, it's 1 hour and 23 minutes. Oi, well, gold star if you made it through the whole thing. Thank you so much. I will see you real soon. Bye now.